Being a regular music practitioner and having been trained in Hindustani classical music for years in traditional Guru Shishya Parampara, watching films solely based on music like Me Vasantrao has been a delightful experience for me, which I will be sharing with all music lovers on this digital platform through this video of mine. Namaskar music lovers, I am Pradipta Chaudhary and I welcome all of you to this channel of mine named Pradipta's Raga Music, which is dedicated to exploring the various facets of Raga music and the thoughtful application of the same in other genres of music as well. If you are a genuine music admirer, please do subscribe to this channel to be an active participant in my musical journey and motivate me in my humble musical efforts. Thanks to all in advance for your kind subscription. Today I will discuss with you my experiences of watching the beautiful biopic Me Vasantrao, which is a Marathi language biographical film based on the life of the legendary vocalist Pandit Vasantrao Deshpande, directed by Nipun Dharmadhikari, starring Rahul Deshpande, Vasantrao Deshpande's grandson, in the lead role. I had been waiting to watch this movie since its music release and finally got an opportunity to watch it a few days back on Jio Cinema. Vasantrao Deshpande was a highly gifted, versatile singer who was equally proficient and brilliant as a classical vocalist as well as a Natya Sangeet exponent. The biopic Me Vasantrao portrays the inspiring journey of Vasantrao as a musician amidst unusual struggles and difficult challenges of life, starting right from his birth till his middle age, when he finally could devote himself entirely to his inner calling to be a professional full-time musician instead of giving in to the rigorous demands of earning a living and maintaining his family. Name, fame, and remuneration as a very deserving musician eluded Vasantrao Deshpande for a long time, in spite of the hard work done to hone further the inborn musical gift, his passion, and the skills he owned. The film beautifully weaves the sensitive story of a very talented musician's struggles in a very compact manner, holding the attention of audience in an uninterrupted way throughout the movie. At the very beginning, the film shows the veteran musician talking to an unseen visitor in the green room just before his stage performance. Addressing the unknown visitor as Khan Sahib, he recollects his journey of life, starting with his expecting musician mother going into labor as she was rendering a Marathi Natya Sangeet before an audience. Vasantrao's mother is showed to leave her husband's household along with her infant son under gory circumstances, fearing for her child's life. But she was unsupported by her husband as she left his ancestral household. The role of mother is played very brilliantly by Anita Date. A musical child prodigy, Vasantrao was spotted by his early guru, Shankar Rao Sapre, and trained in classical music. He was also highly influenced by Master Dinanath Mangeshkar and received his valuable guidance to build up his original style of singing. The film portrays these events in a very cinematic way, leaving wonderful impression on the audience. Vasantrao's interaction and tutelage under Khan Sahib, the Ustad he met at Lahore, is equally impressive in the film. While teaching the grand Raga Marwa, Khan Sahib beautifully explains how to explore the subtle features of Raga Marwa to young learner Vasantrao, which appealed to me very much as a Hindustani classical music practitioner. Vasantrao's inner struggles as a musician started when he was burdened by the responsibilities of a growing family and was unwilling to leave his job as an accountant in order to devote fully to the task of building up his musical career. His efforts to balance his job and musical career with resilience and diffidence, as shown in the film, win the hearts of the audience. Across this tedious journey and difficult phase of life as a musician, Vasantrao was helped and supported by a number of people, including legendary musicians like Begum Akhtar, the role played by Durga Jasraj, which has been portrayed very beautifully in this film. The legendary friendship and great bond between the iconic writer Pula Deshpande or P.L. Deshpande and Vasantrao Deshpande is definitely the cherry on the top for this film.
Lalana, lalana, lalana.
P.L. Deshpande's first meeting with Vasantrao has been filmed in an attractive way, showing P.L. Deshpande singing while Vasantrao playing the tabla. But P.L. gradually withdrawing from singing and admiring Vasantrao's singing capabilities, turning into his ardent admirer and supporter in years to come. Pushkaraj Chirputkar has played beautifully the role of P.L. Deshpande in this film. Vasantrao's musical interaction with an aged Lavani singer is also a very sensitive and wonderfully portrayed scene in this film. Skill and proficiency as a musician of Vasantrao Deshpande finally gets showcased in the musical drama, in which he starred as Khan Sahib and enthralled the audience by his extraordinary singing skills. However, it's a well-known fact that the life of an artist is usually a never-ending struggle, as the artist needs to constantly prove himself and his art form, and it's another hard fact that a one-time success is not enough to run his family or prove his mettle in order to survive the changing times. But the rise or victory of Vasantrao Deshpande over the struggles of putting up with the changing times and giving the best performance has been very beautifully and poetically shown as the climax of this film, and the viewers can take back a lot of lessons from the film, including the very important message that success is not someone's sole credit, but it is shared by all the people who help and support in the process to achieve success. From a technical standpoint of view, this film boasts of some very good songs and wonderful classical bandish renditions which have been intelligently weaved into the film's storyline in order to depict the various phases of the protagonist's life. Even the cinematography and editing of the film is very good and keeps the audience invested throughout the well-written and intelligently directed film. However, I feel that the playing of the musical instruments could have been portrayed better in this film by giving attention to the minute technical details. And there are some repetitive moments in the film as well which could have been taken care of. Overall, Me Vasantrao is a wonderful biopic which portrays in a motivating and positive light the immense struggles, hardships and challenges faced by the legendary veteran musician Pandit Vasantrao Deshpande in his musical career. It's a film that connects the layman with the enchanting world of Hindustani classical music. We need more such films like Me Vasantrao. Though the film is in Marathi language, I will recommend all the connoisseurs and practitioners of Hindustani classical music and also music lovers in general to watch the film with subtitles on Jio Cinema. The film indeed has a lot to offer. Thanks to all for watching this video and being a part of my experience as a viewer of the film Me Vasantrao. If you like the video, please hit the like button and do share the video with like-minded others.